game volume is really loud. Here we are. Who is first out on track? It's a Haas of course. Why is my game volume so loud? So the corner has already smashed his wing off. I've just seen. Jack is in as well. Jack has joined late to the session. I think Hayden's the first. Yep. Califax is 6-1. Where did Hayden go? That was weird. So Hayden, I haven't really paid attention to guys. The stream. I'm trying to figure out why the stream link hasn't popped into the Discord. That's my first thing. Just hasn't worked today. So I am still streaming. Has it be glitched? No. Everyone is still setting times. Naughty from you, son. Just seen that. Should not be cutting traumas just to get some advantage on the other drivers. I've sent you multiple invites already, Hayden, so I will try and invite you again. I'm just trying to figure out why the stream link hasn't come into the chat. First of all, I've got to try and sort out stuff first. I'll invite you, but trying to keep the stream going. Can't keep inviting people. Once again, I don't mind doing it in qualifying, but I can't do it in the race. Okay, I'm just. Why is the stream link just not? Is it popped up for anyone else? Can anyone quickly comment? I don't think it has, because I would see it. One's on a lap. Colin's on a lap. Lazy's on a lap. Let's go. Let's be a little bit lazy. Harrison goes P1 with a great lap. That is unbelievable, that from Harrison. Currently on board with Lazy right now. Always a bit too hot into there. Pine trying to warm his tyres up. Lazy, Mayo and Colin are the only drivers actually on a lap. Oh, Lazy's cut the corner and he's lost a bit of his meat for it. So Lazy's lap has been ruined. Colin, potentially on a lap. Harrison on an in lap, I'm guessing. I don't think he's going to go for a... No, he's not, he's slowing down. So Colin is the only other driver now on a lap. Staying bored with Colin for a little bit. I'm trying to figure out why the stream hasn't come into the chat. And into the Discord. I don't know why it hasn't. I don't know why it hasn't. I'm going to quickly copy the stream into the Div2 chat. Obviously the bot doesn't want to do what he's meant to be doing today. Copy. Colin goes again for another lap. We're going to go on board with Matt now. He's on a lap. Oh, Matt lost a bit of his rear there. I think he's going to improve. He is going to improve to a 10.6. He improves quite a way, but he lost his rear right at the ends. But I like on the softs anyway, going two different. On the first set, you can go for 2 laps, I think, because you might as well. Because the softs do last quite a while around this track if you can get it hooked up nice. And it does look like he's going for another lap, and he has improved on his first sector. So Matt could potentially be going for another lap. Depends if he's got enough ERS. I guess a good round. I don't know what the corner's called. It's not Anthony knows. Oh, he's lost the row again. Getting very happy on the... Oh, he's close to the wall. He brushes the wall slightly. Should potentially be up on his time. 7 people in the stream. Thank you guys. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. Only 3 away. So it'd be very nice if you can try and get to them. Count. I think, yeah, Matt has bowed out, so let's go to... Someone who hasn't set a lap. Morris Minor. Let's go to Morris Minor. Nice run out of that corner there. Nice against the wall. Straighten the car up. Oh, a little bit Checo Perez there. Broke and went straight to the right. If everyone remembers that crash, that was a horrendous crash. Back in 2010, it was Sauber days when he did that. And he must have missed a Grand Prix for that. I remember that. He crashed straight into the barrier in between the bit. I don't know. It was really weird. He just broke, and I think his suspension or something broke, and he went into the wall. Oh, I might think it's a different crash. Am I thinking of Charles Leclerc? Actually, I might be thinking of Charles Leclerc. I know Perez did crash that corner though. But obviously, then Charles' suspension or brake duct broke, and then Hayden crashed into the wall. It continues on. He still had to finish this lap because got double right, sorry, and then another right as well. And then the final corner now gets a nice run. Not a good traction out the corner though. Bit sliding. He's only going to set 11, 12, 11.3, what pushes him P4. Not the best of time, but he'll be happy with it. And he hasn't been with us for a couple of weeks, so yeah. Obviously, Jack, who hasn't been with us for a week or so now, he is here. Obviously won comfortably, I want to say, the British Grand Prix. I think he was it that one? I don't even know, did he win that one? I don't know if he won that one actually. I think he got pole. Can't tell you, I don't remember. Oh no, it's British Grand Prix where Hayden crashed, wasn't it? It must be the one before or the one after. I don't remember actually though. So it might have been Japan, it was Japan, that was it, the one he won. Always cut out very light, hasn't he?
8 people watching. Thank you guys very much. But I was hoping the bot would have to do it. Oh, he's just seen he has invalidated actually. So we're going to change over to AJ. Oh, AJ's just cut as well. Lightning poker. No, he's not on a lap. Aiden, Matt's on another lap. Matt's on another lap. Jesus, he's on 3 laps. Matt, that is 3 times in a row. We've seen 2 times in a row now. We've seen you. Obviously, I cannot personally. What's it called? I cannot personally report incidents now, but I'm sure the stewards will potentially be looking at that for dirty. I don't know, dirty tactics. It is because can you do it? Would you see Max Verstappen just going straight on? You would not, would you? It's a very F1 league racing thing to do, isn't it? Really, just pretty much. It's pretty much the only corner of the track you actually can cut, isn't it, really? So, just trying to gain a bit of time. Lightning Poker is on a lap, actually, I believe. Or he's locked up going into Raskas. Is it Raskas? I don't know any corners names. He's got a good run out there. Oh, got a bit sideways there. His car's got the gearbox glitch, and he does improve 1.1 seconds. So it's a good improvement. But his gearbox sounds shocking. I cannot listen to that, I'm sorry. Lazy's going for a lap again. We're going to stay on board with Lazy for this lap. Whilst I quickly check the comments. Harrison is basically just saying that he's the god in Discord, just for everyone's context. I don't know who's favourite really for this Grand Prix. Well, you'd have to think it's between Ben, Harrison and Matt, the guys, but obviously they've still got drivers like Jack, you've got Lazy, who have scored podiums this season, or got at least up there. AJ scored a podium, I think round 1, but hasn't scored anything since. Obviously Connor and Brett, untested drivers so far in the league. Brett's first race, Connor's 3rd race now, but Connor has crashed out the past 2. So hopefully they're looking for, well, Connor, I don't think he's done more than 10 laps realistically for this league yet. So I'm guessing Connor wants to do more laps. You'd like to think, wouldn't you? Lazy's had a good lap though so far. Hasn't cut. Oh, he's running against the barrier. Loses probably a bit of time there. That's the problem with this track. People push too hard. You just got to have a bit of a rhythm to the race. As soon as you get a bit of rhythm, and you're goated. You're sweet. Let's quickly check the comments. Hello Trench, what's the story? This is Dog. Jack got pole at GB, but good place. Yes, I remember. Did I miss? Lazy did set a lap. Swanee has joined. Lazy sideways. Oh, okay, no, he saved it. Mayo, you on a lap? Oh, is it just me? Is everyone getting sideways through there? It might just be the game. It probably is just the game. What do we expect from Codemasters? Like, come on. Mayo did improve, I think. Connor? You're invalidated, it looks like, because your laptop's not. Oh, it is working. Oh, Jesus, Connor. Trying to commit, he's just going to crash again. He's going to. Oh, it gets quite through. He clips the ball, doesn't get any damage, it looks like. Oh, he has got damage, he's got double wing. Oh, Jesus. And he battled. I would have finished a lap, you know, just to try and get that on the board, not going to lie. Because you just ruined another set of softs, didn't they? If you have a time just to try and beat, I find it so much more challenging and better to do that. AJ again. 9 drivers now. Oh, that is Mayo Man. Absolutely smashes into the barrier. Who's that? Is that Jack behind? No, that's not. I don't know who that was. I just saw. I think it was Morris Minor we just missed actually. But Mayo Man straight into the arm coat of the corner. I don't know what's happened there, but under braking, looks like something's gone wrong. Oh, AJ lost the rear, loses probably about a couple of attempts there to the line. Finally gets a lap on the board though, is at 12.7, not a very good lap. But it's actually it's actually, when you think about it from real life, I don't know, what's the real life? Anyone know that? What's the real life world record round here? It's probably nowhere near what actual we're getting round. Actually, it could be actually, I don't know. Oh, Colin's out as well. Colin is out in the pit lane. So Colin's happy with his place, I guess. Colin doesn't want to do any more laps. We got any more people? Jack, you fancy setting on lap time today, son? Oh, that Esteban Ocon number. Swanee is joined as well with potentially 1 lap under his belt. He can probably get a lap out. And Jack runs to the line to not set a lap, it looked like. Is that me or was that this glitched? I'm going to check. Going to check the Discord just in case, because it looked like it didn't set a lap, but it could have just been his out lap. I wasn't paying attention, which probably was the case, not gonna lie. Jack might get held up here because there is drivers coming to start their laps, so this is going to be really interesting from Jack. Oh, Ben gets out of the way. I think it's Ben. Might have been AJ. Swanee has retired from the session. At least Swanee's in the session. Oh, I didn't even put Swanee. You didn't put your setup on, mate. Oh, what a melon. Oh, okay, he's going to be struggling the whole race then, boys. Oh, Jack gets a nice little run through there, but oh, he hasn't validated. I didn't even see. He hasn't validated. It's Brett on the lap. Brett is about to. Brett's invalidated as well. Connor, you've invalidated as well. Swanee? Not Swanee. Sankey dead. He's coming through. Everyone is starting the laps now. Everyone. So Sankey dead's next across the line on these softs. Oh, he goes very wide. And number 29, famous Sankey dead car, obviously has been in Division 1 for most of his career, but obviously dropped down. He's gone P4. What a lap from Sankey dead. Pushes him up. It's so tight in this midfield. One good lap can put you up there. The top 3 are really in a league of their own though, and Matt's about to round the corner to start his lap. We've got... Oh, Morris is out. Morris is out in the pit lane though. Okay, doesn't really matter. So Ben is down on his time. Harrison has invalidated. That is crucial. There's that potential championship, well, this race gone. It's down to Matt then, really, unless Ben can pull something out of his arsehole. Sorry for my language, but that is what we like to say. They say I'm better than Crofty. That's what. Like, who wouldn't love to see that in real life? Anyway, we're going to go to Jack quickly. If they're all in a train here, I think it's going to be... Who's going to be first across the line out of these lots? So it's Connor. So Connor's now. And then we've got to have Brett? Or Harrison. No, it's Harrison. Oh, Connor's gone P8. His first lap of the day. Oh, someone's crashed. It's Ben. I believe it's Ben. It is Ben. Ben has crashed in Casino. I don't want to say Casino Square. I don't fucking know if it's Casino Square, you know. And Matt dives into the pits as well. So Hayden's gone P3 in that time. No, Matt hasn't dived into the pits, sorry. Matt is now. So Matt, and he rounds the final corner. He opens DRS. Can he get everyone to the line? Matt doesn't go pole, so Harrison keeps pole position. It's outrageous from Harrison. I think he's cheated there, boys. So we've got some drivers who didn't expect to be down the back. We've got what? Swanee and Jack. If they turned up, they probably wouldn't have been down the back, would they? Here's we've got low down. Mayo crashing, lightning poker down the order. Obviously, everyone knows this is a wheel track, but sometimes it doesn't really affect. I'm on a controller, and I did good yesterday. But you never know. But let's give you the rundown. So we've got Harrison P1, Matt P2, Ben P3, Hayden P4, Sankey Dead a great P5, Lazy P6, AJ P7, Vachensky on the mediums P8, which it's not really that crucial round here because it's normally a one-stop anyway, so you probably lose time being on the mediums, not gonna lie. And then we've got Connor P9, Morris P10, Mayo P11, so free choice of tyre. Then we got Lightning Poker P12, Colin P13, and then it's Swanee, Jack and Brett. I don't know what the order's going to be. I think Swanee might be bottom of that order. Also as well, there is potentially a glitch where if you join midway through the session you do get put to the back, so it might be in effect anyway, but I don't think it's a thing anymore unless they've fixed it or they haven't fixed it. I'm sure we'll find out. But looking forward to this race. I don't even know what the weather's like. I didn't even ask. Hopefully it's a clean race, I want to say. Clear race. Oh, I don't really want to. I don't fancy seeing rain, do you guys? It's really boring, isn't it? Oh, just got a little sign there saying no smoking. Oh, God, what the detail they got in this game. They put a sign up like that, but they bloody can't make us online servers. Let's bloody go. Gotta love it, and yeah, gotta love it. Oh, okay, so I'm going to do my same again I did last week and just be silent for the formation app, guys. Yeah. Just going to get my settings all right. Telemetry. Details. We're going to do the position. We're going to go on the tyre. Actually, let's give you a tyre rundown quickly. Everyone started on the tyres I expected them to, really. So the mediums, we've got Colin, anyone going for the softs. So Colin's gone for the strategy, did an RWRL on Mondays, which is Hayden's league. If anyone is interested, I'm sure Hayden would like a little plug. Ravenwood Racing League, if you don't know who Hayden is, I'm sure you do. Vapor Hayden, I don't know what his at is actually. I think it's just Hayden. I don't know. It's Hayden. Don't know actually. But yeah, you can find him on PSN anyway. If you want to join his league, message him. Oh, Connor's been disqualified, and so has Vyshensky. Yeah, message him. I'm sure he's looking for people to join. Anyway. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? There you go. Oh, I want to go to position changes, don't I? No, not penalties. No. You can look at penalties now? Oh my god. Okay, so we will be looking at penalties at some stage in this race. But I did not know that. I forgot it's been an update in there. God. Okay, so Swanee's been disqualified as well. Harrison in the lead currently. Can Harrison convert? I think this will be his third win if he wins from pole today. So it'll be very interesting. And we've got another comment. I will have a look in a second. I don't know. I'm trying not to commentate his curse, anyone. I really am. Connor Vyshensky, my bad. I had to back off because of the racing point. Anyway, I'm trying to get a good camera angle. Oh, Hayden has left the session. I've invited him twice, so we should have another. Can we get a good camera angle, please? Thank you. Anyway. 5 red lights, obviously. Oh no, the game's glitched. Hayden's gone, but everyone will catch up Hayden, so it's not a big thing. There you go, lights have gone. Because Hayden is slow, so they should catch him up. Anyway, side by side, and Matt has got into the. Oh, that's been a good big crash. Jesus, oh my god, boys, that was really tight at the front. VSC already. Sankey Dead has left the session, so Sankey Dead is gone. Why has he left? Sankey Dead's obviously just raged straight away. Lazy's got a penalty. I didn't see the big crash, to be fair. I did not see, I'll be truthful. I was kind of focused on Hayden. Hayden, if he has joined and he's still watching the stream, you're going to have to pit. Because your car has glitched. And even though I know you didn't obviously lag out and do it on purpose, it's just unfair on the rest of the drivers. So you will have to pit. Or yeah, you can pit on the VSC or safety car or whatever. But you're going to have to pit Hayden. Let you know. If you will not, you will be accumulating penalty. Anyway, but Matt did get in front of Harrison. I saw it. It was side by side. It was very tight. It reminded me of yesterday. If anyone watched a Div1 stream, it was I want to say Lord Lamb and Fash going side by side. But yeah. So yeah, it was very tight. Oh. Anyway, I'm sure Matt is gonna. Okay, so Matt has actually got a faster lap than Hayden. Hayden, if you can please pit this lap, thank you. So Sankey Dead will be getting a reprimand. We've got a lot of penalties coming out already, boys. We've got a lot of drivers going up and down positions. There's going to be a lot of pit stops this race. I will tell you that. I'm going to try and get the gap to the leader just to see. It's broken. Okay, so it is broken. Great. Oh my god. I really do hate this game sometimes, boys. Not gonna lie. Let's try and get penalties up already. We can have penalties actually later. Let's look at position changes. I don't know why it's glitched. Why is it glitched? Okay, we've got interviews for the guys who are not on the top. Oh, Hayden's left again. So Hayden is going to be breaking the session at this rate. So Hayden, you will probably need to retire. Not going to lie. Just because if the session breaks and we get continuous VSCs at all safety cars that we did last time in China. I think it was China. last week, then it's just unfair. It's just unfair, and everyone else. But they have closed the gap hugely. It is only 2.5 seconds now. So, like I said, they would catch them up eventually. The clouds are getting darker though. It does potentially look like it's going to rain. DRS has been enabled though. We are on lap 3 of this Grand Prix. It's all about consistency, isn't it, in Monaco? It really is. We've got Jack, who's got a lot of positions. We've got a couple of penalties. Harrison's already got a penalty. Well done, Harrison. Morris is coming to the pits. Sankey dead will be getting a penalty for leaving. So Matt is Matt's P1 anyway. Hayden is not P1. Matt gets in front. Hayden cuts the corner. That is a beautiful cut by the AI. I don't know. I hope it's ghost for them. I don't know. I'm guessing it is because they can drive through it. Well, it looks like they can anyway. You know what I mean? I could be wrong. It's a bit boring now, isn't it, Monaco? It is kind of a boring race, not going to lie, Monaco. Especially if you've got a lot of spread out drivers. We've got Connor holding up Mayo, Jack, and Vachensky. Hayden has joined again. Oh, Mayo's done wide and Jack's up the inside. So Jack is into P7 now. So now he's on the hunt. Jack is on the hunt, people. Let you know. From the back of the field, he's on the hunt. Swanee as well, from the back. Oh, Jack goes for the inside. Leave. Oh, boys. It's lap 4. We've got to remember it's lap 4, boys. They're trying to leave each other as much. I do expect. I respect it though. They left each other as much close as possible. You got to remember it's that 4, boys. That's all I got to say. Hayden has joined again, but he's cut the corner. Hayden has fell back into his natural position though. I don't know what to do about Hayden, boys. I've obviously said pit, but I don't know. He's fell back into his natural position where he started. He's 3.1 seconds back. AJ is there. I don't know. Oh God. Welcome to Monaco, though. I hope we get a... I don't know if we're going to get a safety car. We didn't get one yet. Oh, we're going to get a safety car here. What's happened here then? Someone's left. Someone's DNF'd in the pit lane. Lazily, he's DNF'd in the pit lane, sorry. I thought someone left. We've got to check the free flag. Oh, set to 2. I've just witnessed that. Mayo. Is it Mayo? Yes, it is Mayo. I don't know what's happened there, but he's fallen back a little bit. It's very weird how they've done the penalties, haven't they? Anyway, we'll go back to the leader, Matt. He's out the front. He's got a good gap. Has Harrison potentially got damage though? I want to see that. No, he hasn't actually. From what I can see, Lazy's left the session. So these are close. This is the closest battle really at the top. Hayden is slowly catching the guys in front. Which, yeah. Got. Colin. in a good position. Oh, lost the rear a little bit. Finding Poker just chilling behind as well. But like I said, if you can get in a rhythm in this track, someone has pit in front actually. Jack. It's gone, it's pit. He's gone for the undercut. I don't know if he got damage or anything like that, but he's pit and he's going to come out of the gap. I don't know what's up. I don't think it's very difficult. Everyone knows it's very difficult to overtake on this track anyway. And with the situation that we've got here, oh, we've got a yellow flag because it's a 2. That's a crash. Oh, Connor's out. Connor and Brett have collided potentially. There's a VSC. And Jack's out as well. So not a good race for Jack. Ugh. Brett thought he was going to crash into him there. So Brett's number 69 actually. I need to write this down. I need to see what Connors is. Oh, Connors is crashing. Fucking hell. I need to see what Connors was. The VSC's gone a very long VSC, but yep. We've got a bit of a battle here. What, Swanee back close, and then we've got front guys all battling, all slowly commencing on Matt. It's pit when there's about 10 to out 8 to about 12 really for the 1 stop. If you go for 2 stop, you can pit a bit earlier. Thought we had a move there, sorry about that. Oh, we have got to move, we have got to move. Oh, boys, got to know when to give in, boys, not gonna lie. Has he got a puncher? No, it doesn't look like it actually. Very aggressive from Hayden though. Gets the move done though. The lead is back up to 2.4 again. Hayden locks his front up once again. As real life, the vibrations would be terrible, I'm assuming. Any close battles? Any close battles? Any close battles? Or Mayo? Just to confirm as well, we'll be doing the Div1 results after this race. Race report is out, so everyone kind of knows the results. Nothing's really changed, so yeah. Oh, Swanee's crashed. That's not good for Swanee. Oh, someone else. Benji's in the pit, so Benji had got damage from that. Ben is gone. It's the 1 stop now though, so it doesn't really affect him as much. I don't think he changed his wing even. Didn't look like he did actually. Swanee did come in as well. Now I've got Vachensky on P5, so he's closing up to AJ slowly and surely. We've got Colin who's just pit and he's just come out in front of Swanee. Swanee's still in. Oh, Swanee's just left the pits. Swanee is well behind Brett now. Very spread out. Oh, okay, we've got a little battle here. Hayden, Harrison, Dyson to the pits. It's going to be the undercut now. So if I was Matt and Hayden, Matt, I'll cover it off. Just because you've got the time, you've got this really, you know. Hayden, you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to pretty stretch it out unless you have a banging lap now and close up to Matt. Then I would not pit. I would go on for one extra and potentially try and get the overcut on both. But I don't really know. Like, I don't know. It's difficult. I definitely think Matt should pit just to cover it off. Let's be safe. Chuck the hards on and go to the ends. Because the mediums will struggle. Hards are personally the better tyre. Not the faster tyre, but they are the better tyre. I've done 2 Monaco races this week, both 50%, so I have done 100% of Monaco. Did it in back-to-back days, Monday and then Tuesday, so I was very happy with myself. It'll be interesting to see where Matt comes. So you can see Hayden very closing in the gap, isn't he, really? He has closed the gap a lot to the driver in front. Matt just coming to the pit, so he's listened to what the call has been. Does Hayden come in though? Hayden? Yeah, Hayden goes on for one more like I said he should. This will be interesting now to see where Matt and Harrison come out, because Harrison is, what, swimming pool. So Harrison might potentially be covered off. Might have been behind, I don't think he was behind Mayo, but he might have been. But I think Matt is fine. He's come around the final couple of corners now. This is going to be actually really close, isn't it? This is going to be really close. Has Matt got the enough? I don't think he has. I don't know. I don't know. I think Harrison might have jumped him. Harrison has jumped Matt. This is amazing. Oh, the undercut works again. It worked yesterday for Carwin Rob against me. And it's worked once again for Harrison against Matt. So now Hayden is the one. Hayden, if I don't know what he's going to do, because there's a big gap right now, and it's going to say he's going to come out second probably, or third. No, third or fourth. It's going to say he's going to come out roundabout. But obviously, it'll be second or third. But I don't know. I don't know what I'll do if I was Hayden. I think you got to keep on trying to push. I think you have. But if your tyres are dying, you come in, which he has. He's dived into the pits. So this is going to be interesting now to see where Harrison comes out. I think Hayden's going to drop behind both of them, potentially even Benji. Actually, I don't think he's going to drop behind Benji because Benji's quite far in front. Be quite annoying though. If Harrison will be very happy with himself and happy with his speed if he can get out in front of both of these guys. And obviously Harrison was behind Hayden after the thing, wasn't he? And I think he is. I think he's going to definitely get out. Oh, it might be Hayden might just get this, you know. Hayden has got it. Hayden has done the overcut and he's worked to a treat. Hayden is into P1 now in this Grand Prix. Can he potentially recover after the misery of the British Grand Prix, where he crashed after leading for so long? Crashed on the last lap, or the second for the last lap, sorry. Oh, God. Crashed on the second for the last lap. But he's just got to now push on. Obviously, Vicensky now is the leader, so this is all crucial for Vicensky, because obviously Vicensky's out of sync now, isn't he? Vicensky's probably trying to go lap 25? between 20, it's probably going to be 25 to 28, I want to say. That's probably a pit window, and he can just chuck on a set of softs and go to the ends. Or he might go for the shorter stop and go to the hards, but I don't think he will. We have got no real entertainment down the back right now. Colin is close to Morris. We've got Lightning Poker close to Mayo. But that's about it, really. All these front three here are closing on Vicensky. Obviously, Ben is... he's top full material right now, but he's not the quick... Oh, we've got crash test one. Is that Lion Poker? Is that Lion Poker who's gone straight on? Yes, he has. Lion Poker has gone straight on. So potentially Lightning Poker try to move on Mayo, and they've just collided or something like that, but line of poker gets damage. But that's the thing, he can chuck on the hards now and go to the end of Mayo. If Lightning Poker wants to do it, he will come out P12? Yeah, P12. But Brett, Morris have still got a pit, so it's much of a match, isn't it? Looks like a big lock up from Lightning Poker. Race winner, Lightning Poker, actually. Just want to say that. Race winner in Div 1. Lightning Poker is a very good, capable driver. I think he's 4th in the all-time standings for Division 1. Obviously, this is his 2nd season in Division 2 now. He's trying to get back onto Division 1. But yeah, Hayden sets the fast up of the race. Hayden is the fastest driver out on track right now. You can definitely tell that. He's got a gap to Harrison now, and he's slowly closing on Vachensky. I don't know if he's going to make the move this lap, but it'd be interesting. Lightning Poker is still going on that set of tyres, unless he does dive into the pits now. That has opened up Colin and Morris to be even closer than they were before. Lightning Poker's going to come out, yeah, he's going to come out P12, isn't it? He's got on a lovely back of the Red Bull right now, lovely view of the racing points, and he's switched to the front, and we are going to see potentially overtake here into this famous corner. I don't think he's going to go for it. It's not sensible. Don't want to go for it. The problem is we had a lot of overtakes yesterday, especially from a certain driver who tried to do stuff that wasn't even on, and it compromised drivers. What's the point? If a move isn't on, why are you trying to force a move? That's what I think personally. Oh, Harrison gets very close to the back of Hayden there. Very, very close. Matt has actually dropped off from the back of these two. Obviously, Harrison and Matt and Hayden are all in the leading section. I didn't see that. Hayden goes to the inside, but he backs out again. If I was Harrison, I'll be telling him right now just to slow up. Don't get too close. Dirty air is terrible. Don't bend your tyres out. Obviously, Harrison has got 2 laps older than everyone else. So Harrison needs to try and make sure he gets to the end of this Grand Prix. That's the main thing. They all actually do, really, don't they? I think that's what Matt's probably doing, actually. Oh, eventually goes very wide. Opens the door up to Hayden. But Hayden, obviously, you can't really take Ren's bit. But yeah, Hayden, I don't know. I think they're going to burn the tyres out quite a lot. Matt is doing the right thing. So is Ben as well. But Ben's in prime position, actually, think about it now. He's on the hards. So Ben is definitely going to the end. We've got Mayo's in the pit, so Lightning Poker potentially overtaking Mayo. Oh no, Mayo's come out, yeah, waiting in front of Lightning Poker. Oh, Hayden loses his wing! Did Harrison lose his wing as well? That is the main thing. I don't think he did, but I think Vachensky lost his wing, so that's caused Hayden to lost his wing as well, which is unbelievable. Hayden round the outside, loses his wing again. Side by side, and Hayden gets through, I think. Yeah, clean. Yeah, fine. But Hayden has lost his wing, and Harrison's up the inside of Vachensky now. This is all kicking off. Oh, boys. This is all kicking off, boys. This is really. We've got to remember it says Monaco, boys. This is not Buddy. Oh, we've got a massive lock up there. Whoever that was, that is really smoking. Someone's had a huge lock up there, haven't they? But we are back again. So Harrison is in prime position now to potentially take the lead of this Grand Prix. Back again after being on pole. Selling up by troops like this. Back again. But yeah, no. Anyway, Harrison is in good position. Obviously, Hayden. I don't think he's got. Well, he's got double wing damage now. You can see it on both sides. Hayden pits now. He's dropping to P7 and 8 in between there, I believe. He might just come out in P6 actually. Shenzi coming as well, and so is Age. Yeah. Oh, Matt's coming as well. I didn't even see that. So Harrison is into the lead now. I didn't even see that, but hey, Matt coming to the pits as well. So Harrison's got the lead back again. This is the thing now for Hayden. He's got if Ben can start getting some pace about him and closing up, he's in good position. Both McLarens in decent positions. We've got Hayden, got Matt. I don't know, boys. I don't know. Colin is in good position as well. He's in P7 now. We've got Brett, Swanee and Mayo with Lightning Poker. Morris, obviously Sankey dead, he's not in the race, he's out. Sorry, boys. So who's already a lap behind? We've got one driver only a lap behind, that's Sankey dead, obviously he's still in the race. I don't know who to watch now. Obviously... watch Matt for a little bit. We'll get back to the leader eventually. It's interesting to see what the gap will be with Ben. Oh, Matt really getting on the outside. Gotta love this place, haven't you? Monaco, the Monte Carlo Grand Prix, the Monegasque Grand Prix, sorry, in Monte Carlo. Obviously, Charles Leclerc, the only Monegasque driver on the whole calendar in real life. Super young, good driver. Looking to potentially be a future world champion if the Ferrari is good enough in 2022, really, isn't it? That's the thing. Looking forward to the regulation change for 2021, obviously, but because of this whole pandemic we're in currently still right now, can't believe it, but it's been a year since the pandemic first came about. I found out yesterday actually, the 17th of November was the first reported and Matt goes wide and damages his wing once again. Not turned out to be a good race for Matt after having great pace at the start. But yeah, COVID actually, his first reported case was actually 17th of November last year, which is obviously a year and a day now. So it's been a really mental year. Obviously, I hope you guys are all doing well. Obviously, still league racing. Everyone's still semi-normal. We haven't stopped at all for FPSL. It's pretty much the only thing we can really do, isn't it, right now? Lockdown obviously still in UK. We're probably going to be in lockdown for longer because I still think the rate is staying the same. I don't think it's slowed down, is it? Let's really be truthful. Obviously, people don't want us to be in lockdown, but in the day, I think it's got to be public safety in the day, isn't it? Personally, obviously, no one wants to see a lockdown for Christmas, but potentially extending it for another week or so, 2 weeks, and hope that it slows down. But it doesn't help that people don't do what the guidelines are saying. Obviously, I know it's a very touchy subject, but it's just one of them things, isn't it? Got a lot of people who, especially where I work, I'm in the industry of, I'm a grocery store, work in a store, grocery store for the Americans watching, shop for all the British people and the rest of the world. Yeah, working that, and you just see people walking in without masks, and it's, oh, Matt's lost his wing again, so Matt is not having a great time in Monaco. But yeah, people just walking in without mask on, it's like, for God's sake, like, just get, how long, like, come on, it's been around for, what, we're saying 10 months nearly, isn't it? Well, we're 10 months next month, December, because it's about March, I think, that's when we first started to realise, oh, this is actually shit, it's actually a big thing, March, April, and it's just been, I just don't know, but yeah, if anyone wants to, if anyone is needing to, if anyone's having problems or anything like that, or wants to communicate in any way, obviously I'm always open to talk about situations. I'm sure there's plenty of people in the league as well, in the chat room or anything like that, in the Discord, can chat. Or if you genuinely want to join the league, I've had a couple of people today say they wanted to join, but it's just not available for the race. Like, right, can't just pull you in just for the race, you know what I mean? 5 minutes for the race, it's a bit of a stretch. But yeah, let's try and change off Matt with Hayden is closing up. I should seen Colin. Jesus, Colin's in P6, you know. Hayden is closing up to Vachensky, AJ, sorry now. But yeah, the only thing I'm saying about lockdown is at least we've got some stuff. I know everyone moans about obviously how is the football still on and major sports, but if it wasn't on it would be fucking boring, I'm not gonna lie. It really would. Like, Jesus Christ. Who doesn't love seeing Arsenal absolutely get smashed as an Arsenal fan? Like, come on, I love it, boys. I'm indeed an Arsenal fan if anyone didn't know. Gotta love supporting Arsenal. It's one of the best things in the world. Fuck me, it's not. Heart attack every time we play. Let's change it. Let's get on board with the leader. He's about to lap, actually, Brett. He's close to... Oh, yeah, he has let Brett, sorry. Yeah, he has let Brett. So he's actually catching up to the back of Morris. Yeah, Morris, Lightning Poker, and both Ferraris. So, interesting. Look, Jesus, Harrison gets a lot of wheel spin out of that corner, doesn't he? Fuck me, he gets so much smoke, it's unbelievable. Oh, Harrison's got a gearbox glitch. I can't be bothered. Oh, Harrison, mate, I can't listen to it. I want to get you video time, but it's just unbearable. You can say though that Ben has really lost this 10-second lead now, isn't it? Let's have a little look at penalties. I will check the fine, not the fast lap. All we've got is... Oh, Hayden's out! Hayden is out. Safety car. Safety car. So that is changed the game, hasn't it, really? Has anyone... Oh my god! Harrison has missed the pit lane. Oh no! Oh no, boys. AJ didn't go into the pits. I would have double stacked, 100%. Chensky doesn't have to. Oh, this is fucking crazy, boys. This is unbelievable. Hayden has just made this race entertaining for everyone, I'm pretty sure. Want to thank Hayden? So this, I don't know, this does a lot. Obviously, the only thing is Brett well, Brett is the only guy who's been lapped actually. He will not be able to catch the safety. Like, he will not be able to overtake unless it lets him, which could potentially be a thing. Don't know. Don't think it will though. I think Hayden does crash on the left of the thing. I don't really know what happens. Didn't really see. No one was around him, and I was obviously on board with him. Everyone is coming to the pits though. Matt didn't pit. Matt didn't pit. Matt didn't pit. Matt didn't pit. Matt didn't pit, guys. Matt didn't pit. Oh, yeah. What the hell? Neither did Colin. Neither did Colin as well. Okay, that's typical Colin, really. I don't expect nothing less from Colin. So if Harrison wants to pit now, he would come out in front of Colin, which could do. Couldn't you? I would, potentially. Go on, Harrison. Go on, make it interesting. Make it interesting. Go on. Anyone in the pits? No, AJ didn't decide to go into the pits. Everyone is far behind, aren't they? So these guys have just come out in front of the safety car, so they will be able to try and catch up. We've got 14 laps left of this Grand Prix. Oh, Jesus, Swanee's getting tan happy. Just about finishing now for the rest of these guys. Colin is not even caught the back of the safety car yet. Finally, Colin catches the back of the safety car, so Matt's next. I'm going to quickly check the comments. As the bot hasn't even done what it's meant to do, boys. Hasn't even posted the bloody thing yet. The bot is terrible, isn't it? Fuck me. So Matt is caught the back of the safety car now. So it's just down to Vicensky now. The rest of the guys. I don't even think the guys are going to catch it, you know. Like Lightning Poker, Mayo might not. Swanee and Morris probably definitely not. They're still a minute behind. Let's quickly just check these comments. Harrison, Vicensky's caught it, Lightning Poker and all these now. Just the next guys. I tapped my wing and got tired with the F. So Lightning Poker is only 30 seconds back now, so I think Lightning's going to catch it. Morris and Swanee might be close. I don't think they are though. You'd like to think though, wouldn't you, that Vicensky and Ben are in prime position here to take this race. They've got drivers who are on 15 lap old tyres, 17 lap old tyres and 12 lap old tyres in this group of 6 now. But you don't know now. It's Monaco, you know, boys. Anything can happen. We've got what, 9, 10, 11 drivers, 10 really who are in this race right now. Unlucky for Brett, obviously, in the game it's just a glitch. You're just behind the safety car, you get stuck there, don't you? Morris has cut the corner. These guys are going to catch. Oh, these can be slow down, Swanee. Fuck me, you gotta saw that. That was like from a mile away. So they've caught the safety car. Harrison has gone. Bennett's his teammate go. Can Colin now potentially close up? Colin, oh, has to get out of the throttle there, Colin. Colin's in a great P4 now right now. Don't know what's happened, boys, really. Colin is slowing down again. Oh, Matt's very aggressive dive on from Matt. Very aggressive. Matt gets it done though. So Ben and Harrison are, oh no, it's not Harrison, it's Brett. Ben gets through eventually. I don't know if he's going to get through actually. Brett is holding him just in the way, isn't he? It's like Brett trying to race him. Anyone down the back? Who is that? Revving their engine out. So Mayo got past Lightning Poker some stage in his start. Chensky, Colin, they're the ones now. AJ in a P3, got Ben in P4 or 2, sorry, and Harrison now. It's an interesting final, what, 10 laps of the race now, boys? 11 laps, sorry, including the one now. I need to change the thing again. I just realised I was like, the gaps are massive. Can change them back. I've just realised Morris has got past Swanee, so Swanee's obviously had a moment or something's happened. Still going, boys. Got 30th lap now. Just started. This is close between Harrison and Ben now. This really is tightening up, isn't it? It's interesting to see unfold. So we've got a battle behind of Matt and AJ still going on. I've got, for some reason I've got a bloody worried about that you guys can't hear me. Hope you guys can. I'm going to quick check that. Hold on, I will be unplugging my mic. No, you guys can't hear me, I was just checking. I had to go back in the stream so I can hear myself and I was like, what the hell? Don't tell me I'll be muted the whole time. Oh god. Problems of streaming. I don't know if the problem is, right now obviously Ben doesn't actually have to make the move happen, does he? Because obviously everyone wants to overtake, don't you? You want to win on track, really, don't you? Whereas you don't actually have to with Ben right now. He can sit there and win the race. Same as Matt, if he sits there he gets into P3. Same as Colin, if he sits there he gets into P5. It's just one of the things, isn't it? But I don't know what's going to happen. Still going strong, 32 laps in now. Colin's gone 23 laps on his tyres, so Colin will be pushing 30 laps after. Still going on. We've got yellow flag is at 2. Swanee. No, it's Mayo. So Mayo had a little trip somewhere. Lightning Pokers fell back down to P10 now. Brett is still in this, well, technically P3, you know what I mean? Like, he's still there. He's just so far behind. Oh, Harris! Oh my god, that could ruin his race. Makes a mistake. Harrison makes a mistake. I don't. Oh my! I don't know what's going to happen now. I bet is Ben going to make for a move straight away? He's going to go for it. Down the inside. Give the space. Harrison gets the penalty. I don't know. Harrison now is going to be on the back foot once again. So Ben can either take this race by the scruff of the neck and try and get in front, or just chillax and wait. Oh, I don't know what's going to... Oh, Ben's around the outside. Jesus, Ben really does want this win on track, doesn't he? He's side by side, he might get him this time. He has got him. Ben is into the lead of this Grand Prix. Harrison's valiant defence goes just after wing damage in the last lap. His tyres were obviously going off as well, which means he falls back. Colin is still defending from Morris and Swanee now as well, so I don't know. I've just seen Matt as well. Have we missed something? Matt is falling back. Matt's got double wing damage now, I just realised. So I've missed so much, boys. I really have, haven't I? I was focused on these guys at the front. But yeah, you can see Ben is just faster on the track right now. Is AJ potentially going to catch up to Buddy Harrison as well? That's the thing we've got to watch out for now. It could potentially be a 1-2 by the end of this race for McLaren. We'll check penalties in the final couple of laps, just not yet. Obviously, Matt has still got no penalties whatsoever. Him and Ben, sorry, the only drivers not to get penalties yet. But yeah, Harrison is really losing time. He's 5.1 now behind. No, AJ's 5.1 behind him, 5.3 now. So, this is heating up in Division 2, Round 5, the Monaco Grand Prix. It's really getting intense now. Potentially gets another penalty, what pushes him back again, which is difficult. So Colin is actually going to catch Matt, I think, as well. So Colin, we've got, yellow flag, it's a 1, that's a safety car! Morris is out of this Grand Prix. And Swanee's out as well. See if Lightning Poker can see this for us. So on the right, fuck me. So Swanee's there and Morris is further back. Bloody hell, I don't know what's happened there, but another safety car which bunts the pack up once again. Ben, no point pitting. Harrison, don't know. Maybe, probably not. Harrison is going to come into the pits, it looks like. No, he's not. He's going to pull out. He's not. Swanee's left. These guys, Morris and Swanee, will not score points unless the game classifies them. It might do, but I don't think it will. But Brett will score points on his first race back. Morris hasn't scored points all season as well, so Morris was looking forward to scoring points today, I think, which he hasn't done. So everyone's going to catch safety car once again. Is anyone pitting? So we've got Mayo 7 of 5. Well, another penalty. Lightning Poker's coming to the pits. Might as well, mightn't you, I guess. But yeah, everyone else is behind the safety car now, so this is interesting because obviously we've got Matt, who is not got penalties, potentially still could finish up there. I'm going to quickly give a little check on the message what was sent in. Obviously, if you guys don't know, is it? Hold on, is it? I just realised. No, didn't check. Let's have a look. Okay, the message. Oh, I just realised, Matt. Colin comes to the pit. Obviously, he's got a free pit stop, Colin. So, Jesus, fuck, listen to that, boys. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's quickly have a look at the message. Harrison has front wing damage. Yeah, I know, Connor. This is going to be an interesting race now. It's going to be a sprint to the line, isn't it? Well, it's going to go potentially at the end of this lap. Colin has just lost the position as well to Mayo, which is really interesting. We will check penalties as well soon. Just for now, we're going to keep on tyres. Is that Harrison lighting his rears up on every lap? I've just realised, why is he lighting his rears up so much? Or is that a glitch? Did everyone else see that in the stream? Harrison is lighting his rears up. So we've only got 10 drivers once again. We had 9 yesterday though, but we've actually only got 9, haven't we? Started with 16 as well actually, which is interesting. So potentially got the same again. Is the safety car going to please go? We're going to have a little race. We've got what, 6 seconds, 3 seconds, 6 seconds, 9, 3, 6, 12. Oh no, 5 second time penalties for both Ben and Harrison. Ben is gone. Gonna keep on into it actually. We've got anyone potentially making a move? AJ? No, Vachensky. Mayo, Colin. So Mayo's had a problem there because he's dropped what, 2 positions before the line, which is interesting. I don't know what Mayo's done though. Interesting to see that actually, because there might be a case where that is reported into the chat, but I don't know. Mayo, it's gone wide. So Colin's back up to P6. So Matt, oh Jesus, whoever's, I think it's definitely Harrison. So now we've got Harrison defending from drivers everywhere pretty much. Oh, Brett spins, and he's back on track. Oh, Harrison's really wide again. It's getting interesting behind as well. Potentially looking for a first podium of the FPSL season. Got Matt coming in as well. Still got wing damage, I'm guessing. That gearbox, whoever it is really bad. I think it's Harrison, yeah, it's Harrison, and it's Vachensky. Let's go on board with AJ, just so we don't get either. AJ having a run on Harrison to make it a 1-2 for McLaren on the final lap of the Grand Prix. I think he's going to get it from penalties. Anyway, we're going to flick over to penalties. Leader, oh, so these penalties that's what they're going to do. Look, you can see from the graphic how far back. Oh, Harrison really does like his raise up once again. Yellow flag is at the 2. I think it's just because everyone's so slow. Oh no, it's Mayo. It's Mayo. He's had a little trip to the barrier. I don't think there's any more taking opportunities really now. I think it's going to be as it follows. So let's go back to AJ, who is rounding the final corner. It's a superb victory for AJ as he wins the Monaco Grand Prix in Division 2, round 5. Harrison comes across the line, P2, but where would he finish on penalties? AJ P3, Matt P2, AJ P3, Colin P4, Mackenzie P5, and didn't see the rest because everyone finished. Matt P2 though, after being what, P6 on track. Colin, driver of the day. What a result for Colin. I will be doing driver of the day vote obviously in this race. Don't know who it's going to be actually. But what a Grand Prix, boys. It's a really good job from both McLarens getting on the podium once again. So McLarens are, I believe, they're probably on constructors' title favourites now. I don't know actually. I don't know if they are, but I'm guessing so. But yeah. Oh, so it's a very good race, boys. And that wasn't the entertaining race, but it was at the end of the Grand Prix, wasn't it? So this is the rundown. We've got Benji first, Matt second, AJ third, Colin fourth, Faczynski fifth, Lightning Poker sixth, 7th Harrison, 8th Mayo, Brett 9th. Obviously Sankey Dead doesn't classify. Then we've got Swanee, Morris, but obviously both crashing out, of course, in the first of 2 safety cars. Then, oh no, actually, was they the first 2 safety? I don't know actually, I don't remember. Hayden crashed out, still getting fast after the start, fast as that though, so obviously we'll still keep that point. Jack crashing out, Connor and Lazy all crashing out, unfortunately. So very difficult race, isn't it, boys? But entertaining race to say the least. Hopefully to see you guys next time, I guess, for round 6, which is, I believe, the what Grand Prix is that? What Grand Prix is it? What Grand Prix is it? I just saw it the other day earlier. Australia is the Australian Grand Prix. But yeah, we'll catch you guys for round 6 in Division 2 next week for the Australian Grand Prix. Thanks guys for watching. See you later.